feeling good, it's all that matters. But don't get caught in the same old patterns. Look to the sky and climb up the ladder, cause I mixed up the batter like a real Mad Hatter. People get together, it's a beautiful thing.
What up, y'all? I'm Stuart Scott, and this is the NBA on ESPN. Talk about having the world at your fingertips. Kobe Bryant, get this, is only 26 years old, but he's already established himself as potentially one of the great players in NBA history. Before he's done, Kobe will have rewritten the record books, and that's not something too many people can say. Nets, Lakers. Holla at a playa.
Welcome, everyone. We're here at the Staples Center in Los Angeles. The Los Angeles Lakers will face off against the visiting Nets here on ESPN. Hi, everyone. Here with Bill Walton, Michelle Tafoya, I'm Bob Fitzgerald. Bill, as we take a look at both teams, what do you think will be the keys to victory?
Fitz, you have to be pretty good just to get on the floor in this league, but these guys are really something special. Vlade Divac is a very proficient center. He's got great height. What a body. That enables him to shoot over shorter defenders without too much concern about getting his shot blocked. On the other side is another impact player. Richard Jefferson is a supremely talented player. It seems like every time he steps to the floor, this guy gets at least one highlight reel dunk. His surreal athleticism allows him to literally rise above his opponents.
Thank you, Bill. We're just about ready for the tip to get this one started. The Nets get the tip and we're underway. Michelle Tafoya has some extra info for us. Michelle?
Thanks, Fitz. I spoke with the Lakers head coach before the teams came out, and when I asked him what would be key for them, he said, quote, ball control. We need to make good passes and protect the ball. These guys have a knack for applying pressure and coming up with steals. They have their work cut out for them. We'll see how they fare. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Michelle. To Bryant. Swings it to Divac. The pass to Atkins. Dishes to Grant. Grant drops in a pretty layup. Inbound pass.
Chucky Atkins did a superb job to get him the rock there in perfect position to score.
Unloads from 9. Hits right rim and doesn't fall. Unloads. The defensive rebound reeled in by Collins. With the crossover. Goes up. It's good.
Jason Kidd.
When you're getting
dishes it down low. Gets some head time. Snagged by Divac. Can't convert the layup. Goes back up. Finishes with a soft touch. Shoots from the post. Sinks it.
Jason Kidd set himself up perfectly there. By the time the defender recovered from the crossover, he'd already released the J.
They bring it up court. About 3.5 minutes left here in the first. The quick shot. Ripped down by Bryant. Kidd is whistled for reaching in, and that's his first foul of the game. The handoff to Atkins. It's stolen by Scalabrine. Kidd has the shot. Kidd is tagged with a reach, and that's foul number 2 for him. Kidd will come out of the game because of foul trouble. Inbound pass to Bryant. Tries to post him up. From about 16. Dishes down low. With the hop step, flips it in for 2. Pass to D-Bots. Backs down. Passes to Atkins. Puts it up. Yes! To Jefferson. Launches beyond the arc. Atkins corrals the miss inside.
Richard Jefferson came up empty there. The defense did a very nice job of contesting the shot, made it extremely difficult for him.
Dunks it home. The Nets bring it up court and they trail by 2. Dumps it inside. Automatic.
Richard Jefferson.
Some guys can dunk, and
They bring it up court. Minute 39 left in the first. The skip pass to Bryant. Passes to the baseline. D-Bots. Sweet rebound by the 4-year man out of USC.
given his sorry shooting touch, you'd think he'd know better than putting that shot up. Well, there's another reminder.
Odom inbound to Atkins. Plananich steals it. Glides in, drops.
When you get in,
Pass to Odom. Shoots from the post, swishes it through. The Nets work it up court and they're leading by 2. Bounces it to Jefferson. From just inside the arc, D-Bots reels it in.
Richard Jefferson needs a little more space to hit that jumper reliably. Obviously, the defender had other plans.
D-Bots will come off the floor. Kidd looks fresh coming back on the floor. Pass to Atkins. Pulls up from the elbow. Gets the lay-in. Launches it. It falls.
Jason Kidd.
It's always...
The Lakers advance it. They're shooting 63% from the floor. Stolen by Kidd. Here's the break. Dumps it to Plananich. Releases. Buries it. Kidd takes it away, and he comes away with his third steal. For 3. Jams it in.
Good hustle there, but got nothing to show for it. Never mistake activity for achievement.
Gives the up fake. The buzzer beater. Off target. We're at the end of 1. The score, 21. Grant throws it in to start the second. Kidd swipes it away. It's 1-on-1. The 3 ball. Count it.
Jason Kidd.
The pass to Grant. Crosses it over. The steal by Jefferson. Here's the break. The feed to Plananich. Stops, hops, lays it right. Plananich steals it. Atkins picks off the pass. Kicks it out to Malone. Bryant puts too much on it.
Kobe Bryant is going to make that shot 99.9% of the time. He wasn't wide open, but with his skill at finishing, he definitely expected that one.
They bring it up court right around the 4-minute mark here in the second. Stolen by Scalabrine. It's 1-on-1. The quick shot yanked down inside by Plananich. makes the long-distance connection. The Lakers work it up court and they trail 31-14. Planinic takes it away. Jacks up a triple. Nails it.
Jason Kidd fired it up almost right away there, but when you're wide open like that, you can't pass it up.
The Lakers bring it up court and they'll try to end the run. Here's the break. The finisher connects.
Jason Kidd.
The inbound to Atkins. Jefferson with a steal, and he comes away with his third steal. Beyond the arc, on the money.
Kidd.
They bring it up court, 2:59 left in the half. Stolen by Jefferson. It's 2-on-1. The finisher, Planinic, snatches it down. Skips it to Jefferson. From just inside the arc, Malone crashes the defensive glass and collects the rock. Collins picks his pocket. Pass to Jefferson. Shoots, left block. Grant gets vertical and grabs it down from way up there.
Richard Jefferson tried to break free with a hop step there, but the D did a solid job staying with him and forced that miss.
Grant will leave the floor. Knocks it down. He gets a bolt. Kidd heads up court. He's shooting 60% from the floor. Dishes it to the middle. Puts the hammer down. The Lakers bring it up court, and they've really been struggling to keep this one close. Feeds it inside. Sails in. Drops in the pretty layup.
They're playing them tight all over the court. Now they're playing full court man-to-man defense.
Dumps it to the middle. The runner. Not even close. The pass picked off by Collins. Passes to Scalabrine. Takes off. Clanks it off back iron.
Brian Scalabrine has got to be upset that one didn't fall. Anytime you get right to the rim like that, it's tough to miss.
Races up. Misses the low percentage shot. The dish to Scalabrine. Scalabrine. Ripped down inside by Divac. Spins to the bucket. 3 rebounds now by Collins. Bounce pass to Jefferson. Beyond the arc. Money.
Jefferson.
Planinic with the takeaway, and he records his 4th takeaway. From long range, bounces off the left rim and out. Pass to Atkins. Jacks up a triple. 11 points by the small guy out of South Florida.
The Lakers take back the lead yet again. This has been a neck-and-neck contest, Buck. Both teams scrapping away, and neither has yet to really gain any sort of advantage.
The shot was good by Jefferson. Atkins works it up court. He's got 11 points. Here comes the double team. The Nets get the tip. Launches beyond the arc. Divac reels in another rebound. That's his 6th. And that concludes the first half. Odom inbounds it to start the second half. Let's send it down to our sideline reporter, Michelle Tafoya. Michelle, what do you got?
Thanks, Bob. During halftime, I had a moment to talk with the head coach of the Nets. He said that although they hold the lead, he thinks that they can do better. They've been shooting lights out from downtown, and he told me he's got his fingers crossed that they stay hot for the rest of the game. Bob, let's send it back to you.
Thank you, Michelle. It's stolen by Scalabrini. They're running.
Looks like somebody had their head in the clouds that time, but they really came back to earth very quickly after that steal.
Atkins brings it up court, and he can pick up assist number 5 this trip down the floor. Takes the shot. Automatic.
Jason Kidd.
It looks like
Plantinich nabs the ball. Fires the 3. It's good.
Jason Kidd.
They bring it up court right around the 4-minute mark here in the third. To Odom. The pass to Divac. Kidd is whistled for reaching in, and that's his 3rd foul. Passes to Atkins. He's double teamed. To end the run. It falls short.
Lamar Odom can't be happy about that miss. They don't get much easier than that.
The Nets bring it up court, and they're ahead 56 to 21. The 3-point attempt missed by Jefferson. Tries the spin move. From inside, gets the bucket.
They're trying to wear them down with the full court man-to-man defense.
He's doubled up. Pass to Plantinich. Passes to Kidd. For 3. Grant hauls in the rebound. That's only his 3rd. Scalabrini robs him, and he records his 4th takeaway. Nothing but net by Kidd.
What more can you say about the great Jason Kidd? Probably the best pure passer in the game today. Absolutely incredible court vision, knows exactly what his limitations are, and Jason has that innate ability to really dictate the pace and tempo of the game. Jason Kidd can dial it up or slow it down as well as anyone that's played in the last 20 years.
The finisher, Jefferson, grabs the rebound, and that's only his 2nd. So far, flushes it in. The Lakers work it up court, and they're behind by 39. It's stolen by Jefferson. It's 2-on-1. Sinks it.
Jefferson.
Once he got inside that time, there was...
The Lakers work it up court. They're shooting 50% from the floor. Jefferson takes it away. Jacks up a 3. The defensive board corralled by Atkins. To stop the run. Grant grabs the offensive rebound with authority. I got him. Kidd works it up court. He's shooting 54% from deep. Crosses it over. Pass to Jefferson. From downtown. Yanked down off the offensive boards by Scalabrini. Tries to drop it in, but it won't go. Goes back up. Graceful finish. To Odom. Dumps it down low. Off-balance shot. Nice look by the 6-year veteran out of Rhode Island.
A little too quick on the trigger there, especially when you're being guarded as well as he was. But you can't argue with the results.
The pass to Jefferson. Shoots from way back there. Plucked out of the sky by Divac. The Lakers work it up court, and they trail 66 to 27. From the line, cans the shot. Kidd can't nail the jumper. Passes to Bryant. Plantinich got the rebound. He now has 5. Pass to Jefferson from downtown. Bricks off right iron. No good.
Richard Jefferson had a real decent look there from long range, but couldn't make the most of it. That's his range, though, and he won't be deterred.
Atkins will head to the bench. The pass to Rush. Off the inbound. Gets it to Fall. 6-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Feeds it down low. Rips it down. The Lakers bring it up court, and they've connected on their last 4 shots from the inside. To Odom. Spins. Takes the turnaround J. Jefferson snags it.
Lamar Odom is as close as you can get to a guaranteed bucket when he gets it in that close. But the defender made such a great play to shut him down.
Shot it up in time, and the buzzer beater was buried by Jefferson. We're at the end of 3, and we've got a blowout in the making. Jefferson inbounds it to start the final quarter. Here comes the double team. To Collins. Feeds it to the middle. Takes it in. Reeled in by Grant. Collins steals it, and he records his 4th takeaway. Takes a 3. It's
Jason
in.
Kidd.
It's stolen by Plananich. Here's the break. Let's loose for 3. Money.
Jason Kidd.
Scalabrini with a steal.
Protecting that ball is your first priority. You can't start thinking ahead and lose track of the handle.
Kidd scores his 8th point of the period. He has a total of 40 so far. The steal by Scalabrini. Pulls the trigger. Finishes with a soft touch. To stop the run. Snatched up by Collins. The Nets advance and are shooting 50% from downtown. The tray. Grant gets the inside rebound. Collins with the takeaway. It's 1-on-1. Swings it to Scalabrini. Pass to Kidd. Beyond the arc. Nails it.
Great. He's always impressed me with his passing.
They bring it up court, coming up on the 3-minute mark here in the 4th. Stolen by Collins. By himself. Buries it.
That's
pump fakes. Jacks up a triple. Cans the shot. Inbound pass to Kidd. The Nets work it up court, and they're up big. The bounce pass to Jefferson. Puts up the tray. D-Bots yanks down the rock.
Richard Jefferson came up empty there. The defense did a very nice job of contesting the shot, made it extremely difficult for him.
Feeds it to D-Bots. Slams it through. Kidd heads up court, and he's drained his last 5 shots from the inside. Passes to Jefferson. The tray.
Great D.
Flags it off the front of the rim. To Rush. Gives the up fake. Atkins comes back in after sitting on the bench for a while. He gets the first of 2. And he splits the free throws. It's loose. Plananich cuts off the pass, and he records his 8th takeaway of the game. Dunks it.
Richard Jefferson.
That's simply a nice finish right there, Fitz. He didn't have to get all fancy with it. He just wanted to.
They bring it up court. 1:55 left in regulation. Fires from the right block. Nice board by the 4-year man out of USC. The pass to Jefferson. Lets it go from the wing. Good, and they are way out in front. The Lakers advance it, and things are not looking good for them at the moment. Grant flips it in for 2. Inbound pass. Takes a 3. Good.
Jason Kidd.
Atkins brings it up court, and he's got 5 assists. Bounces it to Bryant. Collins snatched down the defensive rebound. Dishes to Jefferson. Bryant robs him.
You got to keep a vice grip on that ball in the low post. Everybody's raking at it, and you can lose the ball just like that.
Kidd works it up court, and he's nailed his last 3 shots from beyond the arc. Penetrates inside. No good, but they still have a double-digit lead. Atkins heads up court, and he's got 17 points. Takes it up. Drops in the pretty layup. Launches beyond the arc. Good, and they are way out in front.
Jason Kidd is such a terrific player. He's been dominant offensively, and he's been instrumental in giving them this lead. What a terrific showing he's had.
Pass to Atkins. Lets it go. Count it now. 1 second differential between the shot and game clock. Dishes it inside. Odom picks it off. Here's the break. Shoots from the post. Kisses it off the right rim, then in. Fires it way up court. Shoots the 3. There's the final horn, and that'll do it. The Nets blow out the Lakers 95-47. A pretty lopsided game, Bill.
Well, there's no question about it. The Nets weren't trigger shy from behind the arc, and they racked up quite a few three-pointers over the course of the game. Those big shots really swung the momentum in their favor.
Well, thanks. We also don't want to forget our player of the game. Kidd dominated the game. He finishes with 50 points, 10 assists, 4 steals, and he's our ESPN player of the game. Well, time for us to say goodbye. For Bill Walton, Michelle Tafoya, and me, Bob Fitzgerald, thanks for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on ESPN.